In this video, I'm going to walk you through how to move your MINA protocol from your exchange to your Ledger cold wallet and then back to the exchange. Here's what the steps look like. We're going to skip the buying selling part since I'm assuming you already know how that works. But if you don't, no worries, you can check out the buy and sell video at any time. The main focus here are the transfers. In this example, I'll be using a Ledger Nano S Plus, but the steps are pretty much the same for the Nano S, Nano X, and other Ledger cold wallets. I'll be using Kraken as the exchange since it's one of the most popular centralized exchanges in North America. Now, that said, the exchange you use doesn't really matter. The process is basically the same for all of them. What does matter is making sure that you have the correct wallet address and correct network, because sending crypto to the wrong address could mean losing it forever. So the example we have here is the Radium token that's running on the Solana network in Kraken. And we want to transfer it to the Ledger Live, so we have to ensure that we're using the same network. There are 3 security requirements that you must follow before doing the transfers. Number 1, make sure your operating system is up to date. And if you can't update it because your hardware is too old, maybe it's time to upgrade the hardware. Number 2, update all software. In this case, specifically, we're going to be using Chrome to connect to the exchange, the Ledger Live software to connect to your Ledger. And if you have an antivirus, make sure your virus definitions are up to date. And last but not least, ensure that your Ledger firmware is also running at the latest version. Okay, so let's start. First thing you want to do is make sure you have Kraken and Ledger Live software open. And we want to check in the Ledger for the MINA app, just to confirm that it's running the same network and has the proper wallet address. So it looks like it has its own dedicated app, so we have to install it. I'm going to add the account. It's asking me to open the MINA app, so I'm going to press both buttons. Could take a few seconds. It usually doesn't take that long. Not sure what's happening with MINA. Maybe there's too many transactions. Okay, here we go. So it's MINA 1, add. The account was added successfully. So it took me automatically to the accounts tab. I'm going to click on MINA, click receive, continue. This is the address. So I'm just going to confirm it on my Ledger. Yep, it's the same address. So I'm going to copy it and paste it in Kraken. So I'm going to click withdraw, MINA. And MINA looks like it's running on the MINA network, its own native network. So this is a good sign because they both match. And it's asking me for a memo. I don't have a memo on the left side, so I can ignore that. The address nickname will be Ledger MINA. Oops. Add. Now I have to confirm it by email. So I'm going to go back to my email. Here we go. This one. Confirm. It was approved. Go back. Press the whole amount. And then review. Okay, as you can see, MINA was successfully received. Now it's time to send it back to the exchange. So I'm going to click on portfolio, deposit, MINA. Copy the address and then go to Ledger Live, click send, enter the address, continue, click send max. It's not allowing me to send because it hasn't confirmed. Okay, it just finished confirming. So I'll be able to send everything. Now it's asking for a memo. It's optional. I don't see any memos on the left side in Kraken. The only thing I want to do is confirm the address, but that's going to be at the next screen. So I'll press continue. And it's saying send to B62, B62. Yes, I can't see the rest, so I'll double check it on the ledger. Continue. Now it's asking me to open the MINA app, so I'll confirm by pressing both buttons. Okay, it's asking me to sign the transaction, so I'm going to press right just to confirm. Sender. The receiver is what I'm interested in. FCXL, perfect. Approve. Yeah, the MINA is a bit slower than the other ones, I find. Still signing. Okay, it looks like the transaction was sent. Now we just have to confirm that Kraken received it. So here we're just seeing the withdrawal transaction. We're not seeing the deposit, but it should appear in a couple of seconds, hopefully. I'll just keep refreshing until I see it. Okay, as you can see, we finally see the transaction of MINA being deposited. Please let me know if you have any questions in the comments below, and I'll do my best to answer them.